We made it to 2024. Woo! Y'all, I'm so excited for this year and everything that God has in store for us. If this is your first time here, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and on this channel, I create content to help us become our best selves. The goal is to become 1% better every day. It's been a while since I've created one of these resets videos, but I'm so excited to dive into it today. Today, we're going to be doing our January resets where we reflect on the 2023 year, set new intentions and goals for January, and discuss some of our current favorites. So, get your laptop, get your tea, water, wine, whatever you're into, and let's plan together. It's January, but better late than never. Also, I've created a Notion template that you can access in the description to follow along for you to create your January monthly plan. Y'all, let's reflect on the year 2023. Overall, I just can't believe that the year went by so fast. I feel like it was just January 1st, 2023, and then all of a sudden, boom, we're in 2024. 365 days flew by, but overall, I would say the year was an okay year. If I were to use three words to describe the year, I would say my year was adventurous because I did things like skydiving, jet skiing, went to Miami, and I thought that was fun. And I think I had a lot of uncertainties in the year of 2023, battling with a lot of family health, sickness, and just not knowing what direction those were gonna go. So, and also battling anxiety at that time. I've never had anxiety, so just navigating through that was extremely hard. So, a lot of uncertainties there. And then also, trust will be my last word. I had to really learn to let go of control and fully surrender trust in God for all those uncertain times that I was facing with my life, with my family, and just depend on God's hands over my life. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say 2023 was a solid 6.5. Y'all, I am hoping and praying, God, please, I do not want to be on your strongest warrior list for 2024. Please add me to your peace list, to your blessings list, because I cannot go through that again in 2024. On the Notion template, I have 5 questions to help you reflect on your year 2023. The first question is, what was your biggest accomplishment? The second, what areas in your life did you grow? Third, what areas of your life do you need to continue to grow in? Fourth, what lessons did you learn in 2023 that you want to take into 2024? And the fifth is, what do you need to leave behind in 2023 and not repeat at all in 2024? So, in the comments, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your year in 2023? And what words would you use to describe your year 2023? Now that we're diving into our 2024 January planning, I like to start off the year with a word to anchor myself on for the year. This word guides me and gives me like a focus and direction for the whole year. 2023, I have been like mentally thinking about the word healthy and embrace, but I landed on the word healthy to be my word for 2024. For me, when I say healthy, it's not just physical, but I'm looking at holistic health. I want to be healthy mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, romantically, all of it. I want to live a life where I am thriving in my health in 2024. So that's my word for the year. Drop in the comments, what's your word for the year? Actually super curious to see the different words of the year for all of you guys. So now onto our January goal setting and intentions. For the month of January, my intentions is to follow through on what I said I'll do. I want to make sure that I'm showing up for myself and that I'm not making excuses for not doing those things that I said I'll do. This is so important because if I show up for myself and I'm consistent, I move one step closer to becoming the woman of my dreams and becoming 1% better every day. Let's dive into my goals for January. You can also follow along by creating and listing out your goals in the Notion template. I have decided to downsize on my goals for January because before I would make a plethora of goals, and then come February, I'll be like, yeah, that was a nice idea. Poor execution though. So I want to position myself to actually win and achieve my goals and actually focus on those things that, if I do achieve, will move me closer to reaching my overall 2024 goals and will help me feel like I'm making progress in my life. So I've limited my goals to 5 goals for January to keep it simple, to keep myself focused. And maybe if you're someone like me who, the start of the new year, you get so happy-go-lucky and start dreaming super big. Nothing is wrong with that. But you need to learn how to commit to actually showing up and working on your goals. Then I would encourage you to maybe limit it to 5 and see it through, and then keep adding on as you go. So for the month of January, my 5 goals, the first is to make an extra $1,000. I need to figure out a creative way to make an extra $1,000 outside of my day job. So I've been doing some Amazon Flex, so I'm hoping to generate some income from that and maybe DoorDash or photography. But I creatively want to make an extra $1,000 this month. The next one is to show up consistently for my 7 to 5 soft challenge. Yeah, I could not do the 7 to 5 hard. That just sounds hard. To work out twice, 45 minutes, and I live in Minnesota, I am not going outside in the snow to work out. Not happening. So I'm doing a 7 to 5 soft challenge my way, where I'm just going to wake up at 7 a.m., work out 45 minutes a day, journal daily, read 10 pages of a book, and eat a healthy and balanced meal. Get myself back on track. It's the new year, new me. Why not? The third one is to publish 5 YouTube videos. So I literally took a break from YouTube from October to December to just mentally rest and focus on myself and focus on my family during that time. And now that I'm back into creating videos, I want to be consistent, and consistency look different for me than another YouTuber. For me right now in my life, what I can sustain is 1 video a week. So I want to commit to doing 1 video a week and showing up consistently and have 5 videos out by the end of January. And that's something I will be so proud of, to really build this connection with all of you, build my community. And then I want to launch new stickers and notepads to my Etsy shop. So I have some ideas on some stickers I want to publish on my Etsy shop, and notepads. Want to do some to-do list notepads that I want to create and make sure that I put out there and see what God has in store for me. For my fun activity for this month, I do want to go skiing and snowboarding. I've been skiing once, but never snowboarding, and I live in Minnesota, and I tell myself every year I'm going to learn how to romanticize winter and fall in love with winter. Child, that never happens. I hibernate in my house. But this year, you're going to see a picture of me snowboarding or skiing, because you're going to be my accountability partner, okay? Hold me accountable. So those are my top 5 goals for January. You can share your top 5 in the comments so we can hold one another accountable, because y'all, we need accountability in 2024. We got to see our dream life through, y'all. So now, on to my favorite part of these recent videos, my current favorites. So lately, I've been playing this game on my Nintendo Switch called Palia, and it's a free game on the Switch. But this game is so cozy. You get to farm, you get to hunt, you get to go fishing. you get to Romans, NPCs. So I like was never into gaming before, and I thought it was a waste of time. But y'all, I have been won over, and I've been playing games on my Switch, and I bought a Switch last year because it is so fun. And if you're into like the Switch, and if you're into like gaming and play the game Palia, definitely we can be friends on there and just like go cut some trees, okay? Because it's fun and relaxing. But that has been one of my favorite games that pretty much launched last December, and it's been so fun to play. My second favorite is these jar. Well, there are a lot of them. That's what I said these. But since there's only one in my hand, this jar, I can speak English. But I got this jar from Amazon because if you've been watching some of my videos, I've talked about how I've had a hard time, eating my fruits and eating my vegetables. And TikTok made me buy it. I went on TikTok and I saw people meal prepping fruits. And I was like, oh, why did I never think about doing that? Anyways, that led me to purchasing this jar. And literally, I like to diversify my fruits. So right now, I have cantaloupes in here, strawberries, grapes, and papaya in here. But in Liberia, we call it pawpaw. So I got this jar. I would definitely add the link to my description if you're interested in like just eating more of your fruits and vegetables and you want to meal prep your fruits and vegetables because girl, this have been a life changer for me. I am eating my fruits daily. I literally eat of I literally eat one jar of fruits each day. So I'm eating my fruits. I'm eating my fruits. Ooh. Last but not least, this is my nail kit bag. And I got this because I've gotten so much into doing my nails lately at home. Before I used to go to the shop, but I've gotten into it. But like here I have all my nail file, this little thing they use at the shop to file down the gel, my brushes, the I don't know what it's called, but the LED UV light thing for the gel. Have everything in here. This bag is literally the plug, y'all. Not only that, but at the bottom, it has a spot where you can put all your nail polish. And man, I just love this because like I just don't want all these things to be all over in my house. So just being able to have somewhere I can contain all of my nail set has been nice. And y'all, I did these at home by myself. Your girl tried, little by little, I will improve. I'm definitely going to get into Gel X though. So those are our current favorites. Now I would like to dive into our last section, developing your mind. And this is where we're really kind of focusing and being intentional about how we're going to grow and develop ourselves this month. And on the Notion template, I've kind of listed it out there. This can be a book you're going to read, a podcast, a skill you're going to learn. But the whole idea here is how are you going to grow and develop yourself. So for me, for the month of January, I plan to read the book Master Your Emotions because I want to learn how to regulate my emotions. I realized that I can have really high and low emotions, and sometimes I have a harder time navigating through negative emotions and sitting with my emotions, especially when it's really intense. So I want to learn how to be better at emotional regulation and learning how to take space and not be afraid of space. Because that's something that, you know, sometimes with space, it just makes my abandonment issue spark up. So that's a book I want to read. So how do you plan to develop your mind this January? That wraps up our January resets. And going forward, I am going to make a reset video every month. So if there's something you would like to see in this video, in these type of videos that I create, please share it in the comments because your feedback is so helpful, and I want to make sure that these videos is adding value to you and that we're really building a community where we're growing and developing together. Thank you so much for watching again, and Happy New Year. This year, make it the best year you can have, regardless of the emotional highs and lows that life may bring. May God peace be with you and guide you through each and every day. I love you all so much. Bye. One video down.